to everyone and our lecturer, Dr. Adila. We are Golden Sparrow team. Today, we're gonna to present our topic is Persuasive Communication Theory. Allow me to start by introducing myself. My name is Tai Hui Xuan and my teammates are Yvonne Ng, Isabel Li Siqi, Lim Yiting, and Srinitan Anaulaki Munyandi. Persuasive communication theory examines how messages are crafted to influence beliefs, attitude, and behavior. Roots in psychology and communication study. Persuasive communication theory focuses on three key elements: the sources, the message, and the audience. The sources refer to the communicator credibility, knowledge, and relevance. The message in words, structure, clarity, emotional appeal, and is connected to the audience. Meanwhile, the audience traits like their psychological stage, cultural background, and attitude is shape how the message is received. The theory extends beyond word, incorporating visual, body language, and even environmental cue to enhance its impact. It widely applied in advertising, public relations, politics, and education to achieve specific outcomes.
Persuasive communication theory examines how messages are designed and delivered to influence attitude, belief, and behavior. This theory are focused three key elements: the source, the message, and the audience. This theory goes beyond words, incorporating visual environment cues to enhance its impact. It is widely applied in fields such as advertising, public relations, politics, and education to achieve specific outcomes. Now, I want to share about the history of persuasive communication theory. First is ancient Greece. It called also Aristotle. Aristotle introduced the concept of ethos. It called also credibility, pathos, emotional appeal, and logos, logical reasoning. It in his rhetoric. This laid the foundation of classic rhetoric, which continues to influence modern persuasive theories. The second is Enlightenment era. Scholars expanded studies on decision-making and belief formation during this period. The rise of mass media in the 20th century further advanced persuasive through public relations, propaganda, and advertising. In 1940, Karl Hofland pioneered modern persuasive research during the Second World War, focusing on the effect of communicator credibility and message structure on audience receptivity. In 1957, Leon Festiger introduced cognitive dissonance theory, exploring how inconsistencies between belief and behavior create discomforts, prompting individuals to change their attitudes or behavior to restore harmonies. In 1980s, Richard Petty and John Cacioppo developed the elaboration likelihood model, which described two roads of perception. First is central processing and second is peripheral processing. Central processing involves critical evaluation of argument. Peripheral processing relies on superficial cues like tone or appearance. In the modern era, the persuasive communication theory are changed. The focus has shifted to the digital and social media, studying how influence, algorithm, and visual content shape public opinion and drive perception. In a conclusion, persuasive communication theory has evolved from classical rhetoric to a multidisciplinary field, integrating technology, psychology, and communication.
Now, let's dive into the elements of persuasive communication theory and explore how communication works effectively. At the core of this theory are a few critical components. The sender is the person who creates and shares the message. They translate their idea into words, gestures, or visuals. For an example, a manager explaining a new strategy to his team acts as a sender. Next, the message is what being communicated. It includes explicit elements like spoken or written words and implicit cues such as tones and body language, which convey both content and intent. The receivers, who decode the message based on their knowledge, experience, and context. Effective communications considers how the receiver interprets the message. The channel is equally important. It's a medium used to deliver the message, whether verbal, non-verbal, or digital. Choosing a right channel is important to ensure the message reaches its audience. Feedback is essential because it's how the receiver responds, letting the sender know if the message was understood. But communication can face challenges such as noise, which refers to distractions, stress, and barriers which interfere with the message. Another critical element is context, which includes cultural and situational factors shaping communication. For example, what works in one setting might not work in another. Encoding and decoding are the process of translating thoughts into the symbol and interpreting those symbols. Both need to align for the effective communication. Finally, every act of communication has a purpose, whether to inform, persuade, or entertain. Being clear about the purpose helps in crafting focused and meaningful message.
Effective communication is an art that hinges on understanding, tailoring, and connecting with individuals on a personal level. To truly resonate, one must first analyze the audience, unique needs, values, and beliefs. Often using framework like Maslow's hierarchy of needs or McClellan's theories of motivations. These foundations enable a communicator to align message, the audience, emotion triggers, and cognitive motivations. Three core pillars, ethos, pathos, and logos, is to form the backbone of persuasive communications. Actors build trust and credibility, pathos tap into emotions, and logos provides logical evidence to support arguments. Together, these elements ensure that messages are both compelling and well-rounded. Optimizing communications is also critical. For audience driving by national troops, the elaboration's likelihood models ELN suggest using central processing, which relies on detailed facts and reasons. Personally, for less engaged individuals, peripheral processing with visual anecdotes or emotions appears prove more effectively. Techniques like consistency, scarcity, and reciprocity further enhance persuasiveness by appealing to human psychology. An example of this action is persuading a college to adopt new software. Credibility is bred by sharing personal success story, expert endorsements. Logical benefits, such as increased productivity, are emphasized alongside emotion appeals about reducing stress. Forming early adoption as exclusive and offering assistance reinforce commitments and fosters trust. Ultimately, effective communication is not just about influencing behavior, but also about fostering trust, maintaining ethical integrity, and cultivating lasting relationships. By combining strategy approaches with respect for the audience, communications become a tool for mutual understanding and positive change.
Persuasive communication theory plays a vital role in group setting by enhancing decision-making, conflict resolution, and motivating action. First, it helps synthesize diverse views and foster consensus through positive framing and logical and fact-based argument. This leads to productive discussion and better group decision. Second, persuasive strategies are key to conflict resolution. By focusing on shared goals and practicing empathetic listen, group can resolve difference while respecting all opinions to maintain harmony. Third, persuasive technical motivate action by using emotional appeal, urgency, and recognizing individual contribution. This strategy inspires collaboration and commitment. Additionally, building team contention relies on inclusive language like using we and our, which fosters unity and trust. Tailored appeal ensures every member feels engaged and valued. For example, a project leader can motivate a team facing a tight deadline by highlighting past success, social recognition, and using motivation language. In conclusion, persuasive communication theory improves group dynamic, resolve conflicts, and drive collection action toward common goal effectively.
The first point is ethos, credibility. Build trust through honesty, expertise, and consistency. And then align communication with organizational values to establish authority. The second point is pathos, emotional appeal. Use stories, empathy, and imagery to connect emotionally, which is balance, logic, emotion, to resonate with both heart and mind. The third point is logos, logical framework, which is present facts and evidence clearly and logically, and then demonstrate feasibility and practicality of ideas. The fourth point is behavioral strategies, which includes 3 points. The first point is reciprocity, offer help before expecting returns. And the second one is social proof, showcase successful examples for reassurance. And the third point is scarcity, highlight urgency or limited opportunities. The fifth point is commitment and teamwork, which is also have 3 points. The first point is start with small agreements to build momentum for larger goals. The second one is maintain engagement with clear positive messaging and confident delivery. This will encourage two-way communication to foster collaboration and ownership. The last point is impact. These strategies inspire action, strengthen relationship, and drive meaningful change.
To wrap up, persuasive communication theory helps us understand how to influence attitudes and behavior. Its purpose is to inspire meaningful change by tailoring message to the audience values and preference. For example, the elaboration likelihood model shows when logic or emotion will be more effective. This theory has many applications from marketing and leadership to public health and politics. It's a powerful tool to motivate action and drive engagement. However, ethics is key. Honesty and respect build trust and credibility, which are essential for lasting impact. In today's fast-changing world, understanding persuasive communication is more important than ever. It's helped us navigate challenge, build relationship, and inspire action. Thank you.